Hello, my name is Shelby and welcome to my channel, Pages to Churn. And yes, we are back with Sherlock here. This is not Oreo, this is Sherlock. And so we'll see if I can do this rapid fire book tag, which is what I'm doing today, in 5 minutes or less and wrestle this very hyperactive dog. So let's start this thing. Also, if you want to do this tag, I tag you. Go for it. I don't really know who started this tag, so if you were the one who started it, please comment down below so I can rightfully give you credit in my drop-down box. So let's start this. Ebook or physical book? Definitely physical book. It's just so much more satisfying to have the actual copy of the book to own. And plus, if something happened to technology in the world, I'd rather have the book. Like, you can't really get your ebook back if, like, Barnes & Noble goes down forever, or Amazon, so definitely physical book. Paperbacks or hardbacks? Both. Because, I mean, some books you really want in paperback because you read them a lot, you know they're gonna get trashed, and hard books you just want because, like, they're definitely trophy books on your shelf. Trilogies or series? Definitely series, because I feel like trilogies always suffer from that second book syndrome. So series, if they're really well done, I definitely like those compared to other books. Things. I can't talk. Heroes or villains? Villains, because I feel like villains are also more written than the heroes in the stories. Like, I just feel like the heroes are more overdrawn. Like, there's the same formula for hero, like, always, and that's just really boring, but the villains, like, go all over the place, so I like that. A book you want everyone to read, The Thief by Megan Will and Turner. This is one of my favorite books. The last book, oh, never mind, I'm skipping questions. Recommend an underrated book. I think that would have to be Entwined by Heather Dixon. This is my favorites. It's the 12 Dancing Princesses retelling, so good. The last book you finished, Ambush by Albert Sky. That was, I cannot talk again. That was the last trilogy I reviewed on my channel, so definitely go check that out. I'll be posting probably in the drop-down box, so open that if you want to find that video. And that series is really good. It's middle grade. Well, it's a trilogy, but it also didn't suffer from second book syndrome, so win. The last book you bought. So that last book would definitely have to be, where is it? I took these all out before. Well, I didn't take them out beforehand. Actually, this is the second time I'm filming this. So here we have Artemis Fowl and the Atlantis Complex. This is the last book that came in the 11 books I just bought. So this is definitely the last one I bought, I guess you could say. Weirdest thing you use as a bookmark, a sandwich. It was a tuna sandwich. I was eating and someone came at the doorbell, so you do what you gotta do. Used books, yes or no? Definitely yes, they're a lot cheaper. Plus there's books on my shelf you would never know that they were used before I bought them. And so like sometimes it's just easier to go the used route for words on a page. Like sometimes the covers are beat up, like this book is used. But honestly, like $2 wasn't bad at all. I'd rather buy used than pay $18 for something I can get for $2. Top 3 favorite genres. I'd have to say mystery books, then I'd have to say dystopian and young adult fiction. Characters or plot, I'd have to say characters, because like you could have an amazing plot, but if your characters are like garbage, then it's not gonna help you any. Cough, cough, Twilight, cough, cough. Let's see, long or short books, depends on the book and the author. Like J.K. Rowling, I'd want to read a longer book from her because you want to immerse yourself in that wizarding world. However, a book like, let's see if I can find an example. I didn't even think about this one. Let's see here, this is awkward. Oh yes, What Alice Forgot. This is a standalone book. It's adult fiction. I feel like adult fictions I like to be shorter because there's sometimes just like the plot seems to drag on forever, but a lot of young adult fictions, like I feel like I want them to be longer, so that makes sense. Okay, let's keep hustling. Name the first books you think of. Ones I haven't said. Rule I'm making for myself. Deja Dead by Kathy Reaches. Let's also say Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. And Aragon by Christopher Poloni. Books that makes you laugh or cry. Anything by John Green. Let's leave it at that. You know what I'm talking about. Our world or fictional worlds? our world, I think it's a lot easier to connect. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes, definitely, because I feel like it's a lot easier. You can get stuff done around the house and still be reading a book. Plus, long car trips, definitely audiobooks are the best for that. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Unfortunately, yes. Sometimes you can't help it. Like, if you have an amazing story, but like your cover is garbage, like the odds people are gonna actually pick it up are very low, because sometimes I look at a cover, like, for an example, here's this one. Here you have this cover. It's very weird. Don't like it. And then you have this cover. Okay, based on this, which one would you read? Probably this one, because it's gorgeous. This one is weird. Gorgeous. I almost did not pick this one up, but it had a very good summary. So I'm giving it a chance. We shall see. So definitely I do judge a book by its cover. Book to movie or book to TV adaptation. I'd have to say Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. The movie adaptation is much better than the book. A movie or two, let's see, I just did that one. Series or standalone books. Standalones are difficult, like Entwined, I wanted more. What Alice Forgot, like, I definitely could deal with one. But this one I wanted more books, so sometimes I feel like duologies are better than standalones or series. So I like duologies are like my favorite thing on the face of the planet. Oh, and that was the last question. So I think I just ran through that very fast. I don't know how long this video was, like no one's here to tell me, so we shall see. Let's see if I can get Sherlock to wake up, say goodbye. Come on, babe. Shirley. Good boy. So as always, have a great day. Happy reading. If you want to do this tag, go ahead and do it. I tag you, so go ahead. Make sure to link my channel. I don't know who started this book tag, so again, as I said earlier, if you know who did, please let me know so I can give them the rightful credit in the drop-down box. So have a great day. Happy reading. Happy Thanksgiving, and bye.